Namaskar everyone. Today we are with another topic of English grammar, that is punctuation. Punctuation marks, and it plays a very important role in every sentence. So let's learn about punctuation marks. First, tell me what are punctuation marks? Punctuation marks are the signs such as periods, what we call full stops, commas, and question marks. Different type of marks are there during sentences, after sentences, or even sometime it used before the sentence also to make it more clear. So, the most common punctuation mark is period, what we call full stop. Means most of the time, after telling any sentence, we use a full stop. He drew a horse. Albert is my good friend. You can see here in the blue dots are there. So after every sentence, there is a full stop. So no need to explain this very much to you. You can see almost all I can swim. Ethan is good at drawing. They all enjoyed playing baseball. So after every sentence, in almost all every sentence, we use periods or full stop. It is simply a dot symbol, and after that the most common used punctuation marks is comma. Generally comma is used between nouns and the noun phrases. In case there are many things, suppose I bought two apples, three oranges, and some grapes. In between these two apples and three oranges, we have put a comma here. He enjoy tennis, badminton, skating. Many things are there. We, in order to differentiate, we have used commas here. At school we study English, math, science. So in order to differentiate subjects, also we have put comma here. So the comma sometimes used between adjectives when you see several of them are describing. Means suppose a giraffe is tall, long-necked, long-legged animal. So we have put here comma in order to differentiate the different quality of a giraffe. Suppose he is tall, handsome, smart, and ambitious young man. So the person has different qualities. So in order to differentiate all this quality, we have put commas here. Sometimes use of comma is after yes and no also it is used. How? And before please in sentence. You also use a comma before or after the name of the person you are speaking to. For example, goodbye, George. No, it has stopped. Good morning, sir. Can you tell me what time is it? Please. Yes, it's a quarter past three, George. So, in this case also the comma is used. Means commas are used to show where there is a brief pause. Where there is a comma, you have to stop there for few moments. For example, unfortunately, take a pause. She injured her niece. Like that. She was in the bedroom listening to music on the radio. So where there is a comma, you have to take a pause. And the next one is exclamation point. It is already we have read in the interjection sections. When there is surprise, sit down, oh dear, quiet, help, help, ik, stop him. So all these used as exclamation points. So no need to relearn here. Question marks, it is very common wherever there is sentence of question marks, wh words are there. The sentence starts with wh, what, how, where, who, where, why, what's, and sometimes the yes no questions, can you, do you, may I. In that case also you can put a question mark. What is your name? Where do they come from? Who has taken my pen? Can you lend me your bicycles? Will you please go there? So all these are question mark sentences. That's why we have used here question mark after any questions. And the apostrophe, it is very rarely used. Sometimes the apostrophe with an s to show own something. For example, this is Peter's bed. The bed of Peter is called Peter's bed. Means in between Peter and S there is an apostrophe. A squirrel's tail. A squirrel's tail means a squirrel and tail. The tail of the squirrel. That's why in between squirrel and S there is an apostrophe. We all like mom's cooking. Means we like the cooking of mom. Amanda clears everybody's plates after dinner. Means the plates of everybody is cleared by Amanda. So to own something, to possess some things. John's dog, the dog of John's. David's playing, the play of David's. Mon's vacation, the vacation of Mon's. Tom's car, the car of Tom's. So in that case also the apostrophe is used. And few more cases you can see here when there is a singular noun and with s. For example, the princess golden ball fell into a well. A rhinoceros skin is very thick. Dad is at his boss party. And the plural and that s with apostrophe is used little bit differently. Birds, leaks are for plural nouns that ends with s. Suppose birds, and we have to put the apostrophe after the s here. You have to remember birds. You can see here the apostrophe is after the s, not before. Pupils, parents, boys, brothers, girls, farmers, doctors. So in that case, we have to put s just after the s. And in some plural nouns, it do not end in s. Just add s to these plural nouns. For example, children's, man's, woman's, children's day, woman's day. For example, you can write in this pattern. So now we can see few more examples here. Suppose I will buy some bread at the baker's. Means bakers, at the bakers I am buying. I was reading a book at the dentist, at the place of dentist. It's the time you went to the barbers. You are sitting at the barber shop. For example, barbers. So you can also refer your friend's home. For example, I am going next door to Peter's. I am stayed the night at Susan's. So in that case also you can use apostrophe, but it is very rarely used. And you can use the apostrophe to show that one or more letter in contraction. Contraction, already we know I have, the short form of I have is I apostrophe ve. So in case of contraction, apostrophe is mostly used. You can see here have not, won't, will, his, was not, all are used by apostrophe. I don't, I did not, we are, moms. In that case, you use apostrophe, and it is mostly used in English sentences because to shorten the sentence, it is very much useful. So now we will move to the question part. Write the punctuation marks from the box. Complete the following sentence. To complete the following sentence, we have to put all these here. How? Let me clear. He hates cheese. We will simply put here a full stop. Who is your teacher? We will put here a question marks. Stop that man. Stop. After stop, we will put a comma here, and here we will put a full stop. Keep quiet. We will put a full stop here. Good morning, madam. Good morning. After good morning, we will put a comma here, and after madam, we will put a full stop here. George, are you okay? After George, we will put a comma here. Are you okay? We will put a question marks here. Peter, David, and Susan. Peter and David. In between Peter and David, we will put a comma here, and Susan are playing hide and seek. We'll after that we'll put a period or full stop. Mom bought meat, fish, and vegetables. Meat and fish. In between meat and fish, we will put a comma, and at the end we will put a full stop. So in this way you can continue this exercise, and there is one more exercise for you. Complete the following sentence by writing the apostrophe at the correct place. So let me clear it for you. This is Peter's bike. You can see here Peter and S. In between this you have to put a apostrophe here. Paul can't find. Can't. It is an contraction. So you can write here can't. Miss Lee is marking the people's paper. People's paper. They are all on the children's playground. Children's playground. Here you can put apostrophe. Don't make so much noise. Don't. Contraction. Doctors take care of people's health. Here there are doctors and people cell. Here you can use the apostrophe. They are growing. They are having. Again a contraction here. Jack does not look well. Again one more contraction here. So you can use this type of apostrophe in place of contraction. So hope you have cleared this concept, and in the next chapter we will move to another topic that is all about tense, and it is very much important to speak English. So for that period, stay home, stay safe, and goodbye to everyone. If you have any doubts, you can put your comments in the comment box. Thank you and have a nice day.